Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Steve Fiddler. In this video I just kind of want to go over the changes that have been made compared to the last video and the previous video before that. I am in a different little area of the home instead of up in the living room, and where you can kind of see the TV and the garage door. This kind of gives me my own personal space versus what I had up there. I was originally in a little room back in the corner of the home, and it was just too small, confined once I had my desk and a couple of these tables in that space. That didn't really leave me with a whole lot of area to be able to set up as kind of like a studio. And this works out much better. I even have a place where I can throw a couple chairs, and that my wife and my kids and other people can come down and hang out while I'm doing other stuff. Or even at times when I'm doing a video, they can be sitting there watching me do this. So right now you get to enjoy the studs and concrete. In time I'm working on a way to kind of cover the stuff up. It won't be anything fancy in the sense of actual drywall and paint, things like that. Unfortunately I rent here, so I can't do a whole lot of that kind of changes, but I do plan on putting up some stuff so you don't have to just see the wonderful concrete and studs. And another thing is I just want to kind of explain that I am going to be doing 3D printing videos. This right here is the 3D printer that I own. It's the only one I own currently. And I'll be doing like time lapses, and even when I'm doing a video like this, you might occasionally see a print going on as I ramble on. I haven't been able to do a whole lot of printing for these videos, mainly because I've been working on a few other things. I did have a job I was doing for 3D Hubs. I do have a hub there. I did something there recently, and it kind of took over the printer for a couple days. So when I have things like that, unfortunately, without a second 3D printer, there's not a whole lot I can do in that case. But kind of go over some of the things is that I do have some ideas that I want to do for some videos. Of course I'm going to do the overworked fidget spinner. I've actually designed one myself, threw it together, printed it, and just to kind of see how designing one myself would work out. And I'm going to 3D print probably about 3 different styles, maybe 4, and I'll show at least 1 to 2 of them as a time lapse within that video. And then I also have a few other things, but this is more of a just saying, hey, I am going to be doing videos. I've just been kind of focusing on setting this space up a little bit better. I'm doing some stuff on 3D Hubs, and I should have my first actual 3D printing video out within the next week. Like I said, just wanted to kind of check in, saying, hey, still making videos. I do plan on doing my 3D printing and changing in time. I do have a name that I've got picked out for the channel, and I'm going to be looking into ways of changing the name instead of just having my name on the channel. But I do appreciate you guys watching. If you guys look forward to the videos that I have to offer, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button below. Comment, let me know what you think, let me know what you're looking forward to. Even give me some ideas of what you guys would like to see me 3D print. I always love being able to do that, and it gives me a chance. Sometimes they're complicated things to print. It gives me a chance to learn something a little bit new. It gives me a chance to learn something new on how to get the print to work properly. So if you guys have any ideas of what you would like me to print, let me know down below in the comments, and I might even reply back, say, hey, I love that idea, I'm gonna do it. I appreciate you guys watching all the way through the video, and I'll catch you next time.